Oh, hi children, you came? I was waiting for you. Hi everyone. So, how was my last video? It was nice. You understood well. So, today I am ready with my third revision paper. You got today, no? So, now I am going to discuss the questions and some short question answers we will be discussing over here so that it will be easy for you to do and you can understand very nicely. Okay, so let's start. Number one, what is it? What is it? Write true or false for the statements. It is always very interesting to do these things, no? True or false? Ah, right. Okay. Number one is the Himalayan mountains are in the south of India. Is it? Is it in the south of India? No, it is not in the south of India. It is in the north of India. Right? So this statement is false. So you have to write false. Right? Very good. Now, number two is what? The southern part of India is a plateau. Is it correct? Yes, it is correct. What is a plateau? A flat and uneven surface is called a plateau, right? Okay, so this is true. You'll write true here. Then number three, India is the seventh largest country in the world. Is it correct, children? Yes, it is correct. It is the seventh largest country in the world. So here India is the seventh largest country in the world. It is true or false? True. So you are going to write there true. Number 4. Everest is the largest desert in India. Is it? What is a desert? Have you seen a desert? Yes. Who is known as the sheep of the desert? Yes, camel. Very good, children. Camel is known as the sheep of the desert. So, Everest is it a desert? No, it is not a desert. It is a peak, highest peak. So, this statement is wrong. So, you have to write the false. Very good. Number 5. The flat and low lands are called plains. Yes? Yes, it is correct. So, you have to write true. Then number 6. The Lakshadweep island is in the Arabian Sea. Is it correct? Yes, the Lakshadweep islands. What is island, children? Island means a piece of land which is surrounded by water from all sides is called an island. Okay, so Lakshadweep is an island which it is in which sea? Arabian Sea. Yes, it is a correct statement. So you have to write true. A piece of land surrounded by water bodies on three sides is called a peninsula. Yes, see, what is the difference here? Lakshadweep is an island. How is the form of it? No, a piece of land which is surrounded by water on four sides is known as island. But when a piece of land is surrounded by water on three sides or three sides of the land is surrounded by water, what is it? It is known as a peninsula. So this number 7, a piece of land surrounded by water bodies on three sides is called a peninsula. Is it a correct answer? Yes, correct. So you have to write true. Then comes the third desert lies on the northwestern part of India. Yes, it is the correct answer. You have to write true. The third desert is on the northwest part of India. Number 9. Andaman and Nicobar Islands is in the Bay of Bengal. Is it correct? Yes, children, it is correct. Andaman and Nicobar Islands is in the Bay of Bengal. So, true statement. So, you have to write true. Number 10. The coastal plains experience a moderate climate. Yes, it is a correct statement. Why? Now, the coastal plains experience why moderate. What is a moderate climate? Moderate climate means not very hot, not very cold. Okay, it's known as moderate. So the coastal plains means the people live in coastal areas, they experience a moderate climate. It is a correct statement. So you have to write there true. So you can write now. Okay, then we will move to the next point, number 2. Match the following. Children, these things are very interesting when we do the short questions answer. And children, one more thing about this, match the following. Every time I used to say in the class, how is the process to do the correct, in a correct way, the match the following. I said you. Okay, so how you have to do? You have to write the question, put the hyphen and answer. It is the correct formula. And but many children, what they do, sometimes during the exam, in hurry or something, they miss out. So for that thing, the only and only solution is that you have to write the questions first. What every time I used to say you children, first you write the questions, then you write the answers. So the formula is, first you will jot down the questions. So number 1 is flat and lowlands. Number 2 is Great Indian Desert. Number 3 is the highest peak. Number 4 is motherland. 5 is the largest island in the world. Now see, you will write the questions. After that, you will put a hyphen and you will search the answer from the question paper. So this is the correct process. Children, if you write like that, like this, then you will not miss out a single question. So number 1 is what? Flat and lowlands. What is it? Flat and lowlands. What will be the answer? Plains. Number D. See, plains. It is written. So the answer is, number 1 is plains. So you'll put a hyphen and you'll write the plains. Number 2, Great Indian Desert. Which is the Great Indian Desert? You children, you know? Anyone? I will say the answer. Okay, I'm here to help you children. Don't worry. Okay, you just stay back at home. Okay, no need of worry. The Great Indian Desert. The answer is Thar Desert. Number E. Bit number E you see, that is the answer. The Great Indian Desert, put a hyphen and write Thar Desert. Then number 3, the highest peak. Which is the highest peak children? Yes, it is the Mount Everest. Yes, so you will put, have you put a hyphen? Yes. Then the highest peak, answer is Mount Everest. Very good. Then number 4, our motherland. What is the name? You all know, right? Yes. What is our motherland name? India. Yes. So you'll put a hyphen and you'll write India. Then number 5, what is it? The largest island in the world. What is the answer? Do you know children? It is the smallest continent. It is known as the largest island. In the last session we discussed which is the smallest continent. Yes, it is Australia. And do you know children? Australia is the largest island in the world. So number 5, the answer is Australia. Very good. Clap for you. Then we will come to the question answers. These question answers we have discussed before. Again, as it is a revision paper, so we are doing it again. So what is the atmosphere? What is the atmosphere? Who can say? Yes, the atmosphere is what? Now the earth is surrounded. Earth, in the last session I said you that the earth is covered with land and water, and it is surrounded by a layer of air. Okay, the earth is surrounded by a layer of air, and that is called atmosphere. That is called atmosphere. Very good. Then number 2, what is the question number 2? How can we find direction on a map? How can we find direction on a map? When you look at the map, children, remember one thing, that a map, always the bottom of the map is, it shows the south. Okay, if you put it properly, then yes. And the answer will be what? When we look at the map, the top of the map shows the north and the bottom shows the south. West is the left side and east is the right side. So this is the formula. Now you are small, so you know this much only. When you'll grow up and you'll know more about the map reading, compass and all, at that time it will be, you can know more about that. Okay, so the answer will be, when we look at the map, the top of the map shows north and the bottom shows the south, west on the left side and east on the right side. Right? Yes, right. Then we'll move to the question number 3. What is the sky? What is the sky? The sky is a vast space in the universe above the earth. We see it every time. Sometimes it is blue, sometimes it is brownish type, right? Sometimes it is filled with clouds, right? And at night, how it looks? Black with twinkling stars, right? Okay. Then, number 4, it is the easiest question. What is the capital of India? Who can say? Yes, right. Delhi. Delhi is the capital of India. So, children, how do you like the videos? Do you like the videos? Yes? Do you understand how what I'm teaching you? Is been easy for you to do all the questions? Easy, no? Yes. From next time, we'll be meeting like this only, until and unless this coronavirus goes away. Okay? So, stay back at home, live safe, and enjoy with your family. Bye bye, children.